TV's Natalie Johnson is live with the newest information on our province's rollout. Natalie.
Hi, Nathan. Well, the province has now administered 500,000 doses of the vaccine, though that really only puts us about halfway through the first phase of the immunization plan. We are, however, starting to learn that the vaccine supply is ramping up and that seniors over the age of 80 could soon start getting their first shot by mid-March. The taps are turning on, with Ontario set to receive bigger batches of the COVID-19 vaccine after weeks of shortage in supply.
If there's a person in Ontario that does not know that we have been through a drought for almost a month of vaccines in Ontario, I'd be very, very surprised.
The Pfizer deliveries will finally ramp up, with 186,030 doses set to arrive next week. Ontario will receive about 175,000 doses per week each of the 5 weeks after that. Officials confirmed today that they do have enough specialty syringes to extract 6 doses from each vial, as was recently approved by Health Canada. 47,400 doses of the Moderna vaccine are also expected next week, about half of what officials anticipated, though they expect those deliveries to increase in March.
They're on their way, and it's our job to be ready when they finally arrive.
All Ontario long-term care residents have now been offered the first dose of the vaccine, but officials say about 11% did not receive it due to issues of health, consent, or hesitancy. The priority now is to finish administering the first dose to staff and essential caregivers in long-term care homes, high-risk retirement homes, and First Nations elder care homes. Highest priority healthcare workers and Indigenous adults in northern remote communities. Then adults aged 80 and up will be eligible, along with staff, residents, and caregivers in retirement homes. The next level of healthcare workers, Indigenous adults, and chronic home care recipients.
By the middle of March, we want to be able to start vaccinating those 80 years of age and older, and we will be reaching out to them in the next week to 2 weeks to tell them when their opportunity is going to become available.
Officials estimate that phase 2 for frontline essential workers and adults aged 60 and up will begin in April. The province says that the online booking system for vaccine appointments is not up and running just yet, and that is why seniors over the age of 80 will be contacted directly for their appointments. It appears at this point that it will be at least April before those 70 and up can get their first dose. Reporting live, I'm Natalie Johnson. Nathan, over to you.
All right, thank you, Natalie. And you can compare Ontario's vaccine rollout to other provinces, along with Canada's ranking in the global race to distribute shots. Our COVID-19 vaccine tracker is available at ctvnews.ca.